employs more than 100,000 people around the world, while the U.S. business alone employs over 40,000 people with facilities all across the country. And now from the left, watch as our Hawk arrives in an inverted path at 400 knots. Assist BA Systems in manufacturing the Hawk aircraft in the United States. Launching in as our Hawk repositions from the left. It will progressively pull up into a 70-degree nose high and demonstrate the Hawk's ability to rapidly change direction. From the right, the Hawk will perform a route within 4,000 feet, highlighting its carefree handling characteristics. Solutions has produced the world's most versatile and cost-effective fast jet training system in the world. Our system is more than just an aircraft, but a virtual enterprise learning architecture providing the ability for unmatched ground-based and air training. There are currently over 900 Hawk aircraft delivered across 18 countries. This most recent Hawk was developed to provide training for future pilots of 4th and 5th generation aircraft, such as the F-22 and Joint Strike Fighter, to name just a few. The United States Navy, the Royal Air Force, the Royal Australian Air Force, and the Canadian Air Forces have already selected the Hawk training system as their lead-in trainer for the Joint Strike Fighter. Different types of aircraft. Positions the Hawk on the extended show line, accelerating to over 400 miles per hour. Approaching show center, Andy will pull the Hawk into a vertical climb, executing continuous aileron rolls as he climbs from 500 feet to over 8,000 feet in just seconds. Traffic pattern for landing. On behalf of EA Systems, thank you for coming today and watching our display. We have another Hawk aircraft on display in front of the B-52 aircraft, and I invite you to come take a look and the time to see this extraordinary aircraft. And while you're at it, come inside and see our systems demonstration trailer right next to the aircraft and see if you can copy Andy's demonstration today. We look forward to seeing you there and hope everyone enjoys the rest of the show.
Hey, a big round of applause for Mr. Tim Hoy taking you through the ride. Oh, thank you, Tim. Thank you so much. All right. Appreciate that. Tim will be acting out, so will the BAE Hawk. Mike Goulian now in the takeoff roll, heading up to the perch, getting ready for his civilian routine. He is brought to you by Goodyear Tires. Well over 100 years of supplying tires to aviators, the same company that brings you the Goodyear blimp. And there are many of them that provide coverage for games like the Rangers and football teams around the country. Everybody looks up with Goodyears in the air. All right, now, let's see, we are doing good on time. Remember, at this point in time, we still have a lot of show left to go. So do another lather up, do another coverage of your sunblocker and suntan lotion. Make sure you take care of the kids. Don't let them get sunburned. Keep the fluids flowing in. Going to give it over to the Thunderbirds at 3 o'clock as per the schedule. And that's a better part of an hour when they start the opening narration. So the time they close the narration and stop the music and Steve gets off the airplane. So we have a long time left to go, and I want you to be comfortable. So eat, drink, and be merry, Dr. Pepper or Coors beer, your favorite Airshow food item. Hydrate and stay comfortable. Sunblock, suntan lotion, and lip protection as well. And we will keep this show going along with you and I in the most comfortable fashion possible. This show presented by Bell Helicopter, over 75 years of excellence and safety. Thank you to Fire Safety and EMS for providing an on-site Fort Worth Fire Station 35 in their benefit. Thank you for all that you do day in and day out. Thank you to the volunteers. By the way, up there, I'm reminding you, a lot of people think after the military jet teams fly, I gotta rush to the car and head home. Folks, don't do it. It is a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Stay here. There is a show after the Thunderbirds fly. It's called the show after the show. It is ground-based activity. Why go out and get caught in traffic on this beautiful afternoon surrounded by family and friends when you can enjoy the ride, the airplane, the attraction, the American Airlines free, flight 50 foot, or the full-size American Airlines. You can visit the Rise Above Tour. Featuring the 38 Air